Hello, my dear students. Good morning. It's a great time to have you on grammar course number 1. Today we have revision. We want to revise some exercises on some units because the time cannot afford to revise all the exercises. So let's begin with exercise number 3. That's here we have unit 3. Unit 3, and we have this exercise. Let's begin with exercise number 1. Here we have are the underlined verbs right or wrong. Correct them where necessary. We have two examples. And number 1, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That's okay. Boils, present simple for scientific facts. Number 2, the water boils. Can you turn it off? It's wrong. The water not boils. The water is boiling. So we have to use the present continuous. Number 2, lock. And after lock, we must use the continuous. Look, that man tries to open the door of your car. Is it trying? It's wrong. We should say that man is trying. Number 4, can you hear those people? What are they talking about? What do they talk about? Now, what are they talking about? Not what do they talk about? Number 5, the moon goes around the sun in about 27 days. That's right. Okay. Number 6, here, I must go now. It gets late. It's get late. We can say it's getting late. And number 7, I usually go to work by car. That's correct. And number 8, hurry up. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. Yeah. Okay, I come. No, I'm coming. Number 9, I hear you have got a new job. How do you get on? How are you getting on? Yes. How are you getting on? Number 10, Paul is never late. He's always getting to work on time. No, he always gets, because present simple. Number 11, they don't get on well. They are always arguing. They are not getting. They are always arguing. Yes, that's okay. Now let's move to unit 4. We have this exercise. In the first one, we have are the underlined verbs right or wrong? If they are wrong, correct them. Nikki is thinking of giving up her job. Okay. Are you believing in God? No, wrong. Do you believe in God? Do you believe? Number 3, I'm feeling hungry. Is there anything to eat? I'm feeling, yes, I feel hungry. Number 4, this sauce is great. It's tasting. No, it tastes really good. Number 5, I'm thinking this is your key. Am I right? No, wrong. I think this is your key. All right. Now we can move to the next exercise we have here. Exercise number 3. put the verb into the correct form. Yes, present continuous or present simple. Number 1 is an example. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? Number 2, don't put the dictionary away. I'm using it. I'm using it. Number 3. All right. Number 4. What is that man? Or who is that man? What does he want? What does he want? Number 5. Who is that man? Why? Yes. Why is he looking at us? Number 6. Alan says he's 80 years old, but nobody believes him. Number 7. He sold me. He told me she told me her name, but I do not remember it now. Number 8. Here we have think. I am thinking of selling my car. Would you be interested in buying it? Number 9. We have I think you should sell your car. You do not use it very often. Number 10. We have air and consist. This is a scientific fact. We must use present simple. Air consists mainly of nitrogen and oxygen. All right. Let's move to unit number 5. We have here, yes, let's read yes, what Laura says about, yes, a typical working day. I usually get up at 7 o'clock and have big breakfast. I walk to work, which takes me about half an hour. I start work at 8:45. I never have lunch. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I'm always tired when I get home. I usually cook a meal in the evening. I don't usually go out. I go to bed at about 11 o'clock and always sleep well. Now, let's fill in these blank spaces using the information about Laura here. Yes, yesterday was a typical working day for Laura. Write about what she did or didn't do yesterday. Then we must use, yes, we must use the past simple. Number 1, she got up at 7 o'clock. She, yes, and we have breakfast. She had a big breakfast. Yes, she had, yes, a big breakfast. Yes, 3, she worked. Of course, she walked to work. It took her half an hour to get to work. Number 5, she started work at 8:45. She never had lunch. She never had lunch at work. She finished work at 5 o'clock. She was tired when she got home. She cooked a meal yesterday evening, and here she didn't go out yesterday evening. She went to bed. Yeah, she went to bed. Of course, she slept at 11 o'clock, and she, of course, felt well last night. That's fine. Now we can turn to Unit 6. We can do some exercise here. I'll do the first one. That's, I think, enough. What were you doing at the time? Write sentences in the yes, as in the example. The last yes, the past continuous here is not always necessary. See the second example. At 8 o'clock yesterday evening, I was yeah, I was having dinner. Number 2, at 5 o'clock last Monday, I was on a bus. Yes, on my way home. At 10:15 yesterday morning, I was working. At 4:30 this morning, oh yeah, I was sleeping. At 7:45 yesterday evening, I was having dinner. Half an hour ago, I, of course, was playing tennis. Right. So we have here Unit 6. We can have Unit 7, and we'll do the first exercise. The first exercise will be enough. Read the situations and write sentences. Use the following verbs. We have arrive, break, fall, go up, grow, improve, and lose. The first one is an example. Tom is looking for his key. He can't find it. He has lost his key. Margaret can't walk and her leg is in plaster. She has broken her leg. That's right. Number 3. Last week, the bus fare was 80 pence. Now it is 90. The bus fare has gone up. Number 4. Maria's English wasn't very good. Now it is better. Yes, her English has improved. Number 5. Dan didn't leave or have a beard before. Now he has a beard. Yes, now he has a grown beard. Yes. Number 6. This morning I was expecting a letter. Now I have it. The letter has just arrived. Number 7. The temperature was 20 degrees. Now it is only 12. That means what? That means the temperature has fallen. Now we turn to Unit 12. We have to do the exercises on Unit 12. I usually begin by the first course, the first exercise. We have This one is the easiest one. Right for or since. It's been raining since lunchtime. Sarah has lived in Paris since 1995. Paul has lived in London for 10 years. Number 4. I'm tired of waiting. We have been waiting, you've been sitting here, yes, here for an hour. Number 5, Kevin has been looking for a job since he left school. Number 6, I haven't been to a party for ages. Number 7, I wonder where he is or where Joe is. I haven't seen him since last week. Number 8, Jane is away. She's been away since Friday. Number 9, the weather is dry. It hasn't rained for a few weeks. Right. Now we have unit 13. We'll do exercise number 2. Here, put the verb into the correct form, present perfect or past simple. Number 1, it stopped raining for a while, but now it's raining again. That's right. Number 2, the town is very different now. It changed a lot. Number 3, I did German at school, but I forgot most of it now. Yes. Number 4, the police, here 3 people, but later they let them go. The police arrested, yes, and they let go. Number 5, what do you think of my English? Do you think it has improved? Number 6, are you here still reading the paper? No, I finished with it. You can have it. Number 7, we have here apply. Yes, but I wasn't successful. I had applied for a job, but I wasn't successful. Where is my bike? Yes, it was outside the house, but it isn't there now. Number 9, look, there is an ambulance over there. There has been an accident. Number 10, have you ever heard about Ben? Yes, he has broken his arm. Really? How? Yes. How did that happen? He fell off a ladder. Right. Now we can move to unit 15. Right. In unit 15, we have the first exercise. Read the situations and write sentences from the words in brackets. Number 1, you went to Sue's house, but she wasn't there. She had gone out. Number 2, you went back to your hometown after 20 years. it wasn't the same as before. You can say the town, it changed a lot. Number 3, I invited Rachel to the party, but she couldn't come. Yes, you can say here she had arranged to do something else. Number 4, you went to the cinema last night. You got to the cinema late. The film had begun. Number 5, it was nice to see Dan again after such a long time. Yes, I hadn't seen him for 5 years. Number 6, I offered Sue something to eat, but she wasn't hungry. Yes, she had had breakfast. Right. I think now we have come to the end of this lecture. And if you have any questions, please tell me, let me know. I'll be glad to help you. Thank you for joining me on my course, on our course here, English Grammar number 1. And I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye.